My dear child, do not miss this video, because in the next 3 days your whole life is about to change. And this change will be so great and so miraculous that you will be astonished, as if a dream is coming true, as if God had planned this specifically for you, and it is now about to blossom. And I, your God, the creator of heaven and earth, who counts your every tear and feels your every pain, am standing before you today, speaking directly to your heart, because you are not alone. You have never been alone, even if you have cried at night, even if you wake up in the morning thinking that today is again the same struggle, the same lack, music, the same worry, the same fatigue. But listen, my child, listen to my voice echoing in your ears, for I am going to do something for you that you never imagined, and it's all going to start this January. This January you will prosper music and be healthy. Your health will return. Your soul will find peace, and your life will be filled with a light that will pierce the darkness. I know, my love, how long you have been troubled. For how many months you have had a burden on your heart that keeps you awake at night. As soon as you wake up, you feel that heaviness on your shoulders as if a stone has been tied. Every day you go to work or sit at home, wondering how long this will continue. How will the bills be paid? How will the children's fees be paid? How will the household expenses be met? Where will the money to go to the doctor come from? And you silently weep. I don't tell anyone because I think no one will understand. But I understand that I know your every thought. I count your every breath, and when you pray alone, Lord, it's enough. I can't bear it anymore. Then I come to you. Wipe away your tears. For I am Jesus Christ, who died for you on the cross, who came to wash away your sins, and who am with you today. In every step, in every struggle, and now the time has come for me to meet your every need. Fill your every need with my abundance. For in my Father's house there are many homes, and I have prepared a place for you, where there will be no lack, where there will be no sorrow, where health and prosperity will be yours. And listen, my child, for now I am going to tell you a secret that will touch your heart, which music will bring tears to your eyes, but tears of joy, because very soon, in the next few days, a large sum of money is going to be transferred to your bank account. Yes, what I mean is money is coming into your bank account, and that sum is a full 500 from some unexpected source, like getting back an old loan, or music a big bonus, or a government scheme, or an investment that's paying off. But this is all by my plan, because I am the God who makes the impossible possible. And this money is just the beginning, because I am going to give you much more. But these 8,500 will come first. They will be transferred directly to your account, and when you see the notification you will be breathless. You will cry because you will wonder how this is possible. But this is my grace, my mercy, because I have seen your suffering, your hard work, your honesty, and now I am rewarding you because Jesus Christ is with you. God is with you, music, and we will never leave you. But my child, this is not just about money, because I want to touch your whole life. I want to restore your health because I know how long you have been ill. Sometimes a headache, sometimes a backache, sometimes fatigue, sometimes sleeplessness. Doctors prescribe medicine, but you don't get relief, and you think that perhaps this is life. But no, this January you are going to be completely healthy. Your body will gain new strength. Your immune system will strengthen. Your joint pain will go away. Your eyes will clear. Your breathing will improve. For I am your healer, the God who works miracles in Jesus' name. And just as I healed people when they came to me then, I am healing you now. Just believe and listen to my voice, because this January is your month of prosperity, your month of health, your month of happiness. And now I will tell you something else that will touch your heart even more deeply, because I have seen that you feel lonely. Friends have drifted away. Even within family there is no understanding. Relationships are falling apart, and you think that there's no one to support me. But listen, I am your closest friend. I am Jesus who lives for you. And now I will bring people into your life who will be true music, who will help you, who will stand by you. And most of all, I will give you the peace that this world cannot give, the comfort that money cannot buy, the love that never ends. And just as I saved Jonah from the belly of the fish, just as I gave him new life by placing him in the belly of that eel, so too I am lifting you from the depths where you were drowning. I am bringing you out of those waves of despair. And now you will rise, you will breathe, you will live, because my plan for you is good, not bad. And this January you will experience all this. Just listen to this video completely. Listen with your heart because I am speaking directly to you. My child music, in the next 3 days your life is going to change completely. Do not ignore this video, because just as light suddenly breaks out from the dark depths of the deep ocean, and a huge whale there announces its presence, so too, standing on the threshold of this new season, this January, a similar miracle is about to come to you. That will transform your weariness, anxiety, and helplessness into a new confidence. And I want to tell you this directly: God and Jesus Christ are with you. So when questions arise in your mind, am I worthy of this? Will this really happen to me? So listen, music, this phrase is not just words but a message to awaken your soul. And as a first sign, a powerful transfer of Rs. 8,000 is about to take place in your bank account to bring relief to those parts of your life that have suffered the most. When this amount arrives in your account, do not hide it or squander it shamelessly. Use it, music, with the wisdom that will now arise within you, because this January your health, your prosperity, and your inner peace are all being taken care of. Know, music, how your day goes. Like the morning sunshine, light hopes, but exhaustion at work in the afternoon, the burden of managing children's studies and desires in the evening, and in the silence of the night, unspoken questions. All of this weighs on your shoulders every day, and I listen to those questions and say, this January isn't just a month for you, but a door where God's plan is waiting to lift you up again. So, now that you know that a symbolic transfer from RSSC is coming, accept it the way a hungry person accepts a piece of bread, with affection, gratitude, and a grateful heart. You know that sometimes we misinterpret divine signs and immediately spend them without thinking they read the real solution. But here, I am requesting you to exercise some understanding. If you have any debt that's causing your family to lose sleep, pay it off first. If your home needs any repairs that could be dangerous to the health of children or the elderly, address them first. If you have the opportunity to invest a small amount of capital that could open up a future income stream for you, don't be afraid, but take every step carefully. This amount is just a seed, music, and if planted in the right soil it will grow into a tree and bear fruit. If planted in the wrong place it could lead to ruin. I would also like to say here that the fatigue in your breathing is not just financial, but also spiritual, music. And so, this January signs are reminding you to take care of your health, because prosperity is temporary unless your body and mind are healthy. Therefore, this transfer of Rs-80 is a starting point that will allow you to seek medical advice. Take the necessary medications and talk to a trusted friend or religious guide to ease your burden. In the process, whenever you feel the going gets tough, cry out that God and Jesus Christ are with you. These 2 words will rekindle your faith and give you indomitable energy. And, listen, just as a well shows new directions as it floats through the depths of the ocean, so too will it. January is pulling you in directions, music, where you've never been before. Perhaps it will lead you to a new career. Perhaps it will repair old relationships or open the way for a new beginning. Whatever happens on music, receive it carefully, because this change will bring you not only financial relief, but also spiritual, music, peace. And I am telling you a small exercise that will help you. Whenever you feel fear, close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. With each breath, repeat to yourself, God and Jesus Christ are with me. And then imagine that a great power, like a giant whale, is lifting you with its fins and carrying you in a new direction. This visualization will help dispel the weariness within you and fill your heart with faith again. I know that you have often felt alone in the world, and that no one has tried to understand you. But here I want to reassure you. I want to tell you that you are not alone. And that is why this January, transfer of Rs-80 into your bank account, music, is a signal that God has not forgotten you. And this nation is not just financial, music, help, but a spiritual sign that now a new path, new hopes, and new people are coming your way who will connect with you with right intentions. So now get up and prepare your heart. Don't forget to do your work honestly. Music, and when that transfer appears, sit down with your family and give thanks, because thanksgiving, music, is what lights the spark that will turn into great light. And always remember that God and Jesus Christ are with you, and this is just the beginning. This January is going to be a month of renewed health and prosperity for you. And just as a whale's step shakes the ocean, so too your small steps will bring you great changes. My very dear child Sachin, now listen to my voice more deeply, because this is the second part that I have brought to touch the most delicate part of your heart, where the pain is hidden which you never show to anyone, where that ray of hope has almost died out but still burns faintly, and I, your God, who calls you by name, who breathes in your every breath. Today I stand before you again, like a father sitting beside his son, listening to his every word, embrace his every complaint, and then saying, now everything will be all right, because I have prepared for you everything you never even asked for. And this January, this very month that is just now underway, I am going to fill your life with such abundance that you will wake up every morning and wonder, is this really my life? Is this the same house? Is this the same face that you see in the mirror, now shining? Because my grace will be showered upon you so abundantly that people will ask, what's wrong with you? Why do you look so happy, so healthy, so confident? And you will smile and say, God did it. Jesus Christ has kept his promise to me. I know, my child, how long you've been waiting. Every month you check your bank balance and your heart sinks when you see that nothing has increased, but rather it's decreased, because the bills keep coming, the children's needs keep increasing. Your parents' medicines never run out, and at night you wonder what will happen tomorrow. Music, where will I get the rent for the next month? How will I pay the car loan? How will I pay the credit card bill? And sometimes you so tired you can't even pray. You just cry quietly into your pillow. You think maybe God has forgotten me. Maybe my prayers aren't reaching the sky. Music, but listen carefully to me, because every tear you've shed I've bottled up. I have heard your call every night, and now the time has come to answer. Not just an answer, but an answer so big that all your doubts will vanish. All your fears will flee. Because very soon, in the next few days, another large sum will be transferred to your bank account. Yes, my child, this time the amount will be exactly 1,475 rupees, which will come from a source you never thought possible. Perhaps an outstanding payment from an old company, perhaps an unexpected inheritance, perhaps a large investment that suddenly blossomed. Perhaps a miracle like a government scheme or a lottery is part of my plan. But this money will come from my hands because I am God who gives and takes money. But now I am going to give. I am going to give so much that you will say, Lord, this is too much. I didn't even ask for so much. But I will say, my child, there is no shortage of money in my Father's house, and I am not just fulfilling your needs. I am giving you the right to live like a prince because you are my son. You were bought with the blood of Jesus Christ, and now your time has come. And this is not just about money, my dear, because I know your every pain. I see the ups and downs of your health. How sometimes you have a fever, sometimes you have joint pain, sometimes you have stomach upset, sometimes you can't sleep, and when you wake up in the morning you feel tired. The doctor says everything is normal, but you feel something in your body is breaking down. Something is weakening, and you wonder, what will happen to the family if I get sick? But listen, this January I am completely renewing your health. I am filling your body with new energy. I am purifying your blood. I am strengthening your heartbeat. I am giving shine to your eyes. I am making your skin glow, because I am the God who formed you from dust. I know how every part of your body works, and now I am healing every part. Just as I gave sight to the blind, legs to the lame, and cleansed the lepers, so I am healing you now. Just believe in my name, in the name of Jesus Christ. Say, I am healed, I am prosperous, I am strong, because my Spirit is working within you. And this January will be the month of your healing. It will be the month of your strength. I have seen, my child, how alone you feel. Even walking in these streets of Pimpri, you feel as if no one is with you. Friends have dwindled, relatives have drifted away. Even at home, conversations have become less frequent. You cannot even share your feelings with your wife or mother because you fear they will worry, and you continue to silently carry the burden. But I am with you. At every step, every moment, just as I helped David fight Goliath, just as I saved Daniel in the lion's nest, so I am saving you too. Now I will bring into your life true relationships who will share in your joy, who will help you, without asking for anything. And most of all, I will give you love music that never grows cold, peace that endures even in the storm. Because just as I pulled Jonah out of the belly of that great fish, that owl, and gave him a new life after 3 days, and a new mission, so too I am lifting you from the depths of despair, from the depths of debt, from the depths of pain. Now you will rise, you will feel the sunlight, because my plan is good for you. It brings peace, it gives you a future and hope. And my children, don't stop listening to this video until the end, because I'll talk more. I'll touch your heart even more. I'll talk about every little problem you have. Just like you wake up every morning and make tea and think, it's the same day again. I am going to give you a new day. A new dawn, new hope, new money, new health, new life, and God and Jesus Christ are always with you. They will never leave you. Just have faith, just trust in my voice, because this January is your month of miracles, and it's all about to begin very soon. Just be patient, just keep praying, because I am listening. I am working. I am changing everything for you. My dearest child Sachin, now listen to this third call of mine. Because I am reaching that corner of your heart where music darkness is the greatest. Where you sit alone and think music that perhaps nothing will remain. Perhaps this life will just go on like this without any major change, without any relief. But my child, I tell you, stop and breathe. Let my voice sink into your heart, because I am your God, who knows the number of your hairs, who feels your every pain in my heart. Music, I am here before you again today, just like a mother takes her child in her lap, pats his back and says everything will be all right. Don't cry. I am here. And in the same way, I am embracing you and saying this January, in this very soil of Pimpri, where you live, where you wake up every morning, you fight the battle of your life. I am about to perform a miracle that will change all your stories. It will dispel every worry in your family. It will resolve every dilemma in your mind. And you will see how my grace is spreading all around you. Like the first rays of dawn that pierce the darkness and bring light, my blessings are entering your life. And now you will never look back to what was before, because what lies ahead is so beautiful, so abundant, so blessed that you will just keep saying thank you. Music, I know everything, my love. I know how you have been working hard for years. Small jobs, small tasks, sometimes working overtime, sometimes staying up all night to earn extra money. But still, at the end of the month, you run out of money. Sometimes you have to borrow money to pay your children's school fees. Sometimes the house rent keeps getting delayed and your heart skips a beat when you get a call from your landlord. Sometimes, seeing the sadness in your wife's eyes, you curse yourself, wondering why you are so incapable. Why did God give me so much struggle? But listen to me, for I have the account of every hard work. I have seen every drop of sweat. I am going to repay every night of sleep that has been lost. And now the time has come for me to give you the wealth that will give you the right to live like a king. Because you are my prince. You have been adopted by Jesus Christ, and my Father's kingdom is yours, where there is no lack, where there is never any shortage. And in the next few days, in the very near future, music, another huge sum of money will be transferred to your bank account. Yes, my child, this time the amount is 21,300, which will come in such a miraculous way that you will be astonished. Perhaps a big client who suddenly came along. Perhaps an old investment that multiplied and returned. Perhaps an unexpected dividend or a legal case that was decided in your favor. But all this is part of my plan by my will. For I am the God who blessed Abraham, blessed Isaac, blessed Jacob, music, and now I am giving you so much that you will say, Lord, this is enough for me. I was only asking for a little. But I will say, my child, my mercy is endless. My abundance never ends. And this 21,300 is just the beginning, because I am going to give you much more. A house, a car, education, health, everything. And my child, along with this money, I am also strengthening your health completely, because I see how tired you have been for so long. Sometimes you struggle with back pain, sometimes with a heaviness in your head. Sometimes you feel so tired that you don't feel like going to work. Sometimes you wake up at night and feel as if there is no life left in your body. Doctors prescribe medicines, but they don't bring lasting relief, and you think that perhaps it's just aging or too much stress. But no, it's all in my hands. I am the creator of your body. I know every cell of yours, and now I am infusing your body with new vitality. I am strengthening your immune system so much that no disease will come near you. I am calming your heart. I am clarifying your mind. I am sharpening your eyes. I am giving your feet new strength. Because this January you will not only prosper but also be completely healthy. You will run in the park. You will laugh with your family. You will work tirelessly, because my healing is upon you. You have been healed by the wounds of Jesus Christ, and now you will experience it. You will feel in every breath that I am alive. I am with you. I know that you feel pain in your relationships too. Sometimes there are fights in the family over small things. Sometimes there is distance from friends. Sometimes it feels like no one understands, no one supports you. And you sit alone and wonder, am I alone in this world? But my child, you have never been alone. I am with you. Every moment, every second, just as I kept Jonah in the belly of that great well for 3 days music. But then I pulled him out, gave him new life, new purpose, music a new mission. So I am lifting you out from those depths where despair held you captive, music where debt held you down, where loneliness tried to break you. But now the whale's mouth is opening. You are coming out, you are seeing the sunlight. Yes, you are breathing. And now I will bring into your life people who will be your true companions, who will rejoice in your happiness, who will share in your success. And most of all, I will give you the inner peace that no music in this world can give, the love that never diminishes, the faith music that never wavers. And my dear Sachin, keep listening to this video completely because I am with you. God is with you. Jesus Christ is with you. We will never abandon you. This January, every dream of yours is going to come true. Every prayer of yours is going to be answered. Every need of yours is going to be met. Just trust in my voice. Just hold on to my promise because the change has already begun. Very soon you will see, feel and weep with thanksgiving that the Lord heard, the Lord acted, the Lord changed, and it is all for you. My child, for you. Hype my son video.